So here are some tips on making an awesome dating profile. Let's start with your pictures. Your pictures are huge. They're so important. There's no way for me to express how important they are. People are no matter what site you're using, people are looking at your photos first. No goofy pictures, no tongue hanging out, none of you laying in bed looking, exotic, because you don't. And none of the goofy pictures of you touching your tongue to your nose. We want to see your playful side, absolutely. So maybe you put pictures of you kayaking, or you playing a sport, or you playing with kids, or you at the beach, or you laughing, you having a good time with your friends. So you want one of your full face, no hats, no glasses. You can put one of you being playful on there with your friends. Put something on there of you doing an activity and not just holding a deer's head or a fish, okay? Don't just put one thing on there, like one of your face and one of you holding a picture of you hunting or something, okay? You want to see your face. We want to see you having fun. And we need a full body shot. We sure do. We want to see what you look like head to toe. Make sure that your pictures are recent. So don't put one on there from 10 years ago, one from 3 months ago, and one from, 1 week ago. Make sure they're all around this time frame, that they're all recent, okay? Because when one has gray hair and one doesn't, and you look 20 pounds different in one picture than another one, they're just gonna swipe left because they can't figure out which one's the actual you. So that's photos. They're really important. Try to have 3 on there at least, okay? 3 good ones. If you don't have good pictures, no problem. Have a friend take them. If you can't figure out how to take a selfie without being in the bathroom, don't do it. Oh my gosh, don't take a picture of yourself in the bathroom. There are, I can't tell you, countless profiles with people taking photos of themselves in the mirror, holding their camera in a public bathroom. Disgusting. No one's swiping right on that you want anyway, okay? Plus, you want people to know you have the common sense to have someone else take it, or that you know how to take a selfie. Have someone else take it. Your friends and your kids know that you're dating. At least I hope you're not lying to your children about that. So have someone else take it, or take a selfie on a stick, or set up a camera with the timer. There's all sorts of ways around that. The next thing is you want to fill out the data on your profile as much as you feel comfortable with. Do I have kids? Fill that out. What's my education? That's an important deal breaker for some people. Where do I live? Please put at least the general area that you live. So, people that live in small towns might not want to put their exact city on there, so put the nearest larger city on there. You want to put down whether you smoke, how often you drink, whatever fields your particular dating site has, fill them out, because it really does help people make decisions about your religious affiliation, your political affiliation. If you don't feel comfortable revealing that, that's okay, but just know it's going to come up in conversation anyway. So if you'd rather discuss it than have people make assumptions about you, that's fine. But some people are really cut and dry about religion and politics. So fill out those fields that are provided. Next, you want to put a fun profile description up about yourself. So put a little bit about you, what you like to do, and what you're looking for. So you, what you like to do, and what you're looking for. So here's what I see in a ton of profiles. I'm sarcastic, I have a great sense of humor, and I'm laid back. Okay, that all might be true, but everyone is saying that. And inherently, sarcasm is mean. So I really think you might want to find a synonym for that, because no one wants to date someone that's got a mean sense of humor. Playful sense of humor, yes. Great sense of humor, yes. But fluent sarcasm is everywhere. And laid back might also mean, yeah, I'm not going to get in a lot of arguments with you, but it could also mean, yeah, I just go to work and come home and sit on the couch. And not everybody's up for that. So make sure you have those 3 components in the body of your your profile. What you want to convey is the true nature of your personality. Are you academic? Are you athletic? Are you playful? Are you introverted, extroverted? So you just want your pictures and your text to reflect who you are. And if you're multifaceted, absolutely, you can squeeze all that in there, right? I enjoy wine tasting, theater, hockey events, and live music, right? You can enjoy all sorts of things and put all that in there. If you're an athlete, like you put a picture of you biking on there, then you want to put in your profile, I work out, 6 times a week. I don't get home until 10 o'clock. Or actually, I know I love to run, but I do make time in my life for the people that I care about. So I limit my workouts to 3-4 times a week. Put that in there because people are going to make assumptions about your photos, and making assumption that you don't have time for them. They're going to swipe left because they want somebody who has time to date. So you can clarify your pictures. That's kind of fun anyway. Softwares allow you to write, this is me hiking in the Grand Canyon, or this is me, camping. This is me at a concert. And you can put, what you're doing and add some context there. So if you have children, I'd mention their ages and your custody arrangement. So my kids are 5 and 7. I have them half the time. Just so people know, if you have a 2-year-old and 100% custody, that's completely different than a 16 and 18-year-old with 50% custody. So all those things really do factor in. You do not have to put, I have a car, I have a job, I'm, stable. You don't have to put that. Hopefully people are making those assumptions about you when you put down, that you work full time and you're educated and whatever else you have in your profile. I mean, if people are writing you and really saying and asking those questions, you kind of got to wonder who's asking that. If you are in between jobs, you don't have a car, you just use public transportation, okay. I mean, that's not a deal breaker for a lot of people. Being in between jobs, though, you might want to mention that once you start talking, because that can really affect your relationship. You're not you're not going to have time or money to go out, and maybe this isn't a good time for you to be dating. You're really busy looking for employment. So, or if you're on disability or you've just had surgery, all those things can come out while you're, messaging each other or chatting or on that first phone call. Make sure that profile is thorough and really does represent you guys, okay? And if you want me to look your profile over and give you some feedback and see what kind of activity I think that will generate, I would be happy to, because your pictures seriously can kill it for you. Make sure they're clear, they don't look smoky or blurry or too far away. We want to see, your face. Good luck, guys.